Hi! Hello lovelies, I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Hannah and this is the place where I watch basically whatever I want. And yes, welcome backstage. We are here today with our weekly Stray Kids video and I'm finally here to sit down and watch some newer stuff but also some older stuff. As you guys have known, there's been a lot recently released. They're currently on their tour. They're still in South America, I believe. They just recently performed in Peru and I believe that it's going fairly well. I've seen some things that I'm like, oof, but otherwise they've been seemingly having a great time, and obviously I've been watching their lives, but it's been a little bit since I watched something from them. The most recent thing that I did was like almost a week ago now, where I watched the Finding Stray Kids episode. So it's been a while since I watched anything from Stray Kids and I'm excited to sit down today. So like I mentioned, we're going to be doing both some newer but also some older stuff, and we're starting off with the much older stuff. We're going to be checking out the music video for My Destiny, SEUNGMIN's OST for the Potato Lab, which I have not heard anything from this song, I believe, at least from my memory. And then we're going to be watching the music clip for ReawakeR with Felix and Lisa. I'm so sorry that it's taking so long to get into this. I obviously listened to it, I think alongside with, God, I can't remember now, but I checked out and I listened to like the song with the lyrics, but the actual music video / music clip I've not seen yet, so that is something that's going to be very interesting. And then lastly, we're going to check out the two most recent video making films for the units. So we're watching The Escape and the Cinema one. Both of these I feel like are going to be a lot on my psyche. So that is what we have planned for today. Again, I'm sorry that it's been a little bit, but my schedule has been crazy this week. I had 2 full day labs, 8 to 4, which is something I usually never have, and I most likely, unless I have something going on, I try to film at 12. So that wasn't the best for my filming schedule, but thankfully, though, I'm here today to get into all of this. So I don't really know what else to say other than that. Sit back, relax, get comfortable, and we're starting off with My Destiny, SEUNGMIN's OST. So without further ado, let's go. Alright, lovely, so let's go and get started with today's video. And we're starting off with SEUNGMIN's My Destiny music video for the Potato Lab OST. I am very excited to listen to this. Now, SEUNGMIN has had a little bit of a thorough line, in my opinion, in his OSTs, which basically are songs that stab me in the heart. And so I don't know what to expect here. Like I said, I have no clue if I've heard this song or not. I assume right now, at least, that if I have, it's something that has not fully set in my brain, because right now I have no recollection whatsoever. But I'm very excited to hear this and see what it sounds like, and I'm very excited to hear SEUNGMIN sing, because we had, I think it was in the last video, we had his Birds of a Feather cover, and that fucking got to me, and I've been listening to it, so I'm very excited. Sorry that it took this long. Sorry to this man. Without further ado, let's go. Because this was in early March, I believe. Oh yeah, we get clips too. Oof. Piano! We love it. Wait a minute. Okay, this is a very... Yes, it is for this show! Okay, so this is going to be very left field, and you guys will have to stand multiple groups for this, so if you're only a stay, I apologize for this reference. But I recently also watched the Halbin episode for Sarah Base 1 on what is it called again? Salon Drip. And the episode that was teased for next week was the episode with these two actors, Kang Tae-ho and what's her name? Subin? I'm not entirely sure. But that was for this show. That's crazy. The connections are insane. I love this actor, by the way. Extraordinary Attorney Woo. He did an amazing job, and I fell in love. Because he's handsome as all heck. Yeah, her. I don't remember her name. Oh, damn. Ooh. If I start doing K-dramas on my Patreon, let me know. I do have some ideas about like if I want to do K-dramas, what shows I should like start up or like let you guys vote on, but this looks like something for me. I think. Woo! I don't think I've heard this, so that's nice. Clumsy CEO man, huh? Oh, I get her. Oof. Bye. Oh my god, so sweet! Ah! They always gotta bring out my, like, these songs that SEUNGMIN do always have to bring out these feelings of like, ah! You know what I mean? Like, just full on screeching of like, this is the cutest thing. That'll always be the case for me. I'm always just gonna be like, ah! You know? Because that's just in my nature at this point. She's like, I gotta hide. Oof. Beautiful. Oof. Stunning. Stunning. Ooh. He's always gotta do some shit like that. He's always gotta pull that shit. Where like, stay with me. Hi! Don't just deliver an absolutely gorgeous ballad like that and then just like leave me dry and like, I just... I absolutely love when he goes into his higher register like that. And he's like more up here in terms of where he's singing. It's like, you're my destiny. Like that much more breathy part of his voice. I can never get over it because it's so stunning. The clips from this show. Hold on, let me look up like a summary or something like that of this show, because now I want to know, especially since I just now realized this is a crazy crossover, and I didn't know that it was happening. Let me see what her name is so I can get it right. Sunbin. My bad. Yeah, Kanteo and Lisa Bean. The Potato Lab. Potato Research Center in the Mountain Valley that depicts a refreshing romance between slightly screwed adults. Sounds fun. So they research potatoes? Oh my god, this poster of them just like in front of a massive mountain of potatoes. Listen, I didn't know that was going to be something that I would be interested in, but sure. Let me know what you guys, if you guys enjoyed it. I'm assuming it has already. Oh yeah, the last episode released literally like a couple days ago. Let me know if you enjoyed it. Like I said, I am planning on maybe starting off watching K-dramas as well on my Patreon for you special little lovelies if you guys want to join that. So let me know if you enjoyed it, and maybe I'll add it to a potential list. I already have some ideas of like ones that I will let you guys vote on as soon as I start it up. But really gorgeous, really beautiful. But it is SEUNGMIN, so what else can I expect, of course? So, quick check-in. Yes, now it is time for ReawakeR with Lisa and Felix. When I tell you guys that I have been like fucking vibing to this song, it's not an understatement. Like, this song really gets me going, and I love that. Like, it's such a instant mood booster, and like it wakes you up. I've been like really debating putting it as like my alarm, because I am sure that if that, again, we just heard it, but if that like starting part comes on, I'm awake immediately, and of course ReawakeR, I'm ready to get going, you know. But I'm very excited to watch this. I remember when it was released, and I was like, I'm going to get to it at some point. I promise. But they were releasing like a constant stream of content then. So now that we have a little bit of a pause during their concerts, I'm like, okay, I have time to watch this. So, also, by the way, a lot of reactors have had this, like, blocked on their channel. So if it gets blocked from me in my area as well, I'll be sure to link it down below. And obviously, you'll see a little, like, blocked text and, like, a blur on the video here. So, you know, that is just how it's going to be. I hope you guys understand. I hope I'm pointing in the right direction. Yes, I am. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this, though. Let's go. And obviously, I've heard this song, so it's going to be a little bit different. But I'm going to turn this up. Oof. Let's go! She's still got the pink hair. Did he have the black hair? Yes, he did have the black hair at the time. I was like, if he also had some type of like very bright hair, that would have been like lovely, because it was like neon hair gang. I love this instrumental so much. Ooh. Ooh, the stress though. These contacts I can get behind. I have never really even been a contact hater, but they're almost like reddish brown, or just straight up red. I can't really tell. Oof. And the glitter. I give back the light, it gave me what I please. You guys know you are all. Like, yes, absolutely. I love the conflict that we have here with the colors of it, because like Felix has a full white outfit, Lisa has a full black outfit, and this like set. Is she on top? Yeah, she is on top of the grave, or like the coffin. Hell yeah, absolutely. Oh, this song is so good. I'm gonna turn it up even more if I can. I can. Woo. So epic, dude. Everybody, we need to appreciate this part more, because I literally cannot get over it as well. When I have it come up on my playlist, I am just immediately so excited. The bleach brows? Yes. Woo! Okay, fit. Okay, hair. She is a beautiful woman. Absolutely gorgeous. I remember like the first time I was introduced to her through Social Path, I was like, she is gorgeous. Wow, this is so cool. How is this a music clip, not a music video? I love the mace, a fire, so cool. I'll never get over this build-up as well. This is such a good song, and I can't remember what it is like a song for, like what the OST is. Solo leveling. Yes, I remember now, because I had to check the hashtag. So sick. Let's go. Listen, I was a little bit like, I wonder if they were together for the filming of this, because of course, like, if you've ever watched a music video where there's like two artists and they constantly are in like different sets, like, you're always just like, are they actually together for this music video, or they film it separately? And I'd fully understand it. It's not like it's a bad thing. I understand 100% why, because like, it's, especially if you're artists from different countries, it is difficult to like plan and have the time in your schedule to be able to fit that in. So I was like, are they actually together for this filming or not? But then obviously they're literally standing like back to back here, so that'd be really hard to do with like technology. But yeah. I absolutely love also, obviously, the way that their voices clash a little bit. I talked about it as well in the actual the first time listen to the song, is like the different voice tones here it's so such a wide range of voices, but they fit together so well. Yeah, perfect choice. I need Stray Kids to do more songs with women, please. Please. It is needed. Woo! Stunning. I love the epicness that I felt from that video, and like the kind of almost like we're like fighting battles throughout this, because obviously that makes sense with these lyrics, you know what I mean? But like that shot obviously of Felix like getting like almost like pummeled by like meteorites, and her in this maze of fire, very much like that of like, I'm going through battles, I'm going through challenges, and I am fighting my way through them in the way that I can, and I am coming out stronger on the other side, you know? And I wonder that shot of Felix throwing the axe and then it ending up on like the side of like Lisa's coffin here. Like, are they also kind of, was he on like, did he almost kill her? Like, I also got that, which is kind of like a crazy thing to do, but maybe. But yeah, like I said, the song is so good, and like so, like it just gets me like excited and ready to go, ready to get me through the day whenever it comes on the playlist, and it is really, really, really fun. I believe, yeah, Solo Leveling is an anime. Yeah, I need to get into more anime just in general. Like, I feel like it's been such a long time since I watched any, like, seriously sat down and watched, so I need to do that. But, we're going to actually, before we get into the water, we're going to get into the 2 making films that we have for today. Escape first. Now listen, I had a whole fucking speech, I feel like, and obviously it was not a way to discredit any of the other unit music videos, but I think concept-wise this is my favorite, because holy crap, the way that you can like decipher and like figure things out about this, and Nov Kim is just genius. And I know that obviously the members probably, like Chan and Hyunjin, probably also had some things to say about it as well, but I just love the art direction behind this, and like I mentioned, I feel like you could speak about this music video for hours, because there is genuinely so much to dig into in terms of like what does this all mean, you know? But I'm excited to watch this, and I need to take a sip of water, so let us watch this together and hopefully not die. So let's go. The song is really good though. Hello.
The sky is burning. 다 들어가는 회색잡이 세상. There's no way. 차가운 눈빛. 항마의 손짓.
I just love his like feral look in this video. Truly.
오늘은 방찬 현진 Escape라는 노래를 뮤직비디오로 찍고 있습니다. 굉장히 또 강렬하고 강박의 연장선 소리를 뭔가 좀 더 날 것 느낌이 났으면 좋겠어서 머리를 흑발로 스프레이를 뿌렸고요.
I love that was used with actual like string, because at one moment I thought for a little that like it was a after effect of like they edited that into the video, but it is really cool to see that they did that with actual, because it looked fake. It didn't look real, in my opinion, but it's really cool that that was done with practical effects.
날 것 느낌이 났으면 좋겠어서 머리를 흑발로 스프레이를 뿌렸고요. 잘 어울리는 것 같아요, 그들랑. 약간의 짐승, 야생
Ooh.
느낌이라는 느낌이라.
Not the wood chips. Oof. Wait, yeah, it was like so, like almost like body horror almost, in like how family friendly body horror can be, but the way that he was like twisting and turning, like trying to like get himself up. And the chain. I love that, if like they have that chain. It can't be warm. Oof. The makeup here is so sick too. Oof. Hello, Chris. He too strong. Hello.
한산인가? 그런 거 같아.
They just destroying stuff. This would be a fun music video to work on because you're just like destroying shit.
영화 찍는 거. 맞아. 재밌어.
Absolutely, it feels like something like Teen Wolf or like some type of like coming of age story where it's also about like monsters. You know what I mean? Beverage 1379. That is what I focused on. I'm like, how is that is expensive for soda?
영화 찍는 거. 맞아. 재밌어.
Listen, I could talk about this for hours too, but we're gonna continue on because I've seen enough gay shit for this week. This is genuinely though. This was crazy. Then it is crazy now.
그러다가 같이 하늘 바라볼까요? 다시 거기서
Yeah.
방금 너무 슬펐어. 우와. 와 그림 너무 슬프다. 너무 슬펐어. 우와. 짱 슬픈데?
형 어떻게 알아? 이 머리 가지고.
항마의 손짓
Hello.
가져갈 이유가 많네. Like magic 이 시간을 멈춘다면 네
Like again, this music video feels so like just like affectionate and romantic in a way that I didn't really think was gonna happen, in my opinion. Like it just, the connection that they show here is wonderful, and I feel every moment of it. Ugh.
Like magic 이 시간을 멈춘
Like the calm, and then the fighting.
뜨겁게 날 태우며 차가워진
안녕하세요. 강박 리턴즈.
Woo! I'm also excited.
강박 2입니다. 저희가 이제 이 곡으로 남은 투어를 진행을 할 예정입니다.
By the way, still have not dove into that. That is going to be a next week thing because, listen, I don't know how I'm going to deal with it. But we're going to get into it. I promise. We're going to be watching the unit performances. We're going to do that. When? We'll see. I'm going to try to find some good fan cams. Perhaps when they come to America, which I can't remember exactly when they are. So that might be a summer thing, actually. We'll see.
있습니다. 무대도 아주 멋있고 임팩트 있게 준비하는 중이고.
I've seen
어쨌든
pictures.
고개를 맞고 그리고 또 저랑 현진이 그런 그 시너지를 보여줄 수 있는 그런 촬영인 것 같은데 전 너무 재밌거든요.
저도 너무 재밌어요.
너무 좋고
오늘 무대
Listen, I've always wanted to like work with fake glass. It's like part of like acting, but I've never gotten to. But it looks so fun.
촬영인 것 같은데 전 너무 재밌거든요.
저도 너무 재밌어요.
분위기도 너무 좋고
오늘 무드 자체가 저희가 지금까지 보여줬던 그런 무드랑 살짝 달라서 되게 마이너한 느낌. 굉장히 진짜 러한 느낌이라서
맞아요.
멋있게 나온 것 같아요.
제 기억에 남는 액팅이나 장면은
저는 방금 딱 뒤에 유리 깨지면서 사장과 나랑 이제 약간
I 100% think the same way, but that is something that I did find out about after watching the music video, of course, that like there was no like acting double for that scene. It was just Hyunjin getting into that. Because, like, it is quite intense, even though, obviously, you're on the same page of being like, okay, we're gonna fight each other, there's no hard feelings there, you know, it's not like we're not actually mad at each other. But, like, that of, like, slamming into, even if it's fake glass, I feel like it's still a lot on somebody.
딱 뒤에 유리
He just goes into it.
약간
격투 거의 뭐 레슬링이었지.
멋있게
Fight.
멋있게 나올 것 같아.
두 개 있었으면 한 번 더 하고 한번더 잘할 것 같아.
It looks really fun, I'll be honest.
이때는 조금 더 표정이 완전 웃으면서. 근데 액팅은 좀
히히히. 히히.
자기야.
Oh yeah. I love that they're like acknowledging that themselves also. This is quite a romantic plot, in my opinion.
액팅은 좀
Again, in my opinion.
자기야.
그렇게 가볼까요?
저기야.
다들 표정만 되게 밝게.
Yeah, listen, like, Chris does not look mad to be in this situation. Yeah. The way it's stuck onto his head. Hello, chicken. Feathers in his eyeballs. Oof. We love the maniac Hyunjin. Chris is so good at acting like an animal, truly. Like, I get the wolf. I get the werewolf vibes from him. It's so good. Such a good job. It did amazing. Protect yourself! Oh my god, we get this scene! Oof. Filming it with drones. Wow. I mean, I was hoping we would see this from like another perspective. This Chris hair is literally, It's that line. It is exactly that line of having that. Is having that like that comfort and that person that is alongside with you, like, causes or makes the things that are scary less scary, at least like bearable. Even if it's putting yourself in these like life-threatening situations. I'm getting like soft again. How is this song the one that like the music video makes me soft? I don't know. It just does. Like, I was like almost crying after my first reaction to the music video.
스케이프 뮤직비디오 촬영 제 컷은 끝나가지고요. 너무 추워서요. 빨리 가볼게요. 안녕.
Yes, please. Get yourself home, King. Oof. Yeah. Yeah. Incredible. Oh! We eat in dirt?
강박 2.
Let's go.
어떻게 강박 2는 아니 뭐 강박 2지 어떻게 보면 근데
It's kind of. I think, like, they definitely do, obviously, because they used a shot from Red Lights, but, like, in my opinion, they are sort of a continuation of each other, in a way, at least in terms of, like, the themes of it.
강박 2 어떻게 강박 2는 아니 뭐 강박 2지 어떻게 보면 근데 또 저랑 현진이 조합으로 또
Yeah, it's also because it's them, yeah.
또 촬영할 수 있고 많은 분들한테 또 보여줄 수 있어서 좀 설레고 그래서 되게 엄청 몰입하면서 촬영했던 것 같아요. 어떻게 나올지 사실 꽤 궁금하고 근데 뭔가 제가 F여서 그런지 아니면
Same.
N여서 그런지 모르겠어요. 저랑 현지 둘 다 NF잖아요. 근데 되게 몰입하면서 했어요. 어느 정도에 보이느냐 저는 이제 스토리를 좀 보면은 뭔가 좀 짠해요. 근데 진짜 현지랑 같이 있는데 뭔가 좀 짠하더라고요. 아무튼 재밌었어요.
It becomes real, yeah.
이었어요. 결과물이 어떨지 모르겠지만
So good.
저는 재밌었다. 아무튼 저는 이만 가고 있습니다. 바이옴.
Yeah. Go and get under the blankets. Get some hot cocoa. Yeah, I mean, just thinking about this video honestly still gets to me, and it's so unexpected to me. Like, hearing the song for the first time, I was like, oh, this is intense, we love that. And then obviously we had the unveil track, which was like, yeah, of course we had that like insight, and I was like, okay, this is gonna be a lot in whatever way it turns out to be. But then that story, when we got the full video, I just loved it so much. And not saying that I wasn't expecting it to be beautiful, but I was not expecting it to make me as emotional as it still does, because I can just like think, like if I rewatch it or like think about the concept, I'm just like, that is such a nice, like, a nice gesture. I don't really know how to say it. It's such a nice story of like loss in a way, and then finding companionship, and that companionship making, like I said, making the scary things feel easier to do. I love this, and I love the song too. It is genuinely such a good song, though. Like, they ate with this. But what else could they do? Like, Red Lights team could not make anything that make me be like, this is not really my favorite, because they have my type of music locked in, you know? And wow, yeah. Being an NF2 is like, of course that would be that way. So yeah, let's go on to our next one we have, which is cinema. All right, there we go. Now let's get into this. I believe they were probably super cold as well, based on like just the vibes of this. I'm sure it was like not very pleasant to film, but I'm very excited to watch this nonetheless and get a little bit of an insight of the story, because I think just like with Chris's and Hyunjin's, I feel like there's a lot that you can like decipher from it, and there's a lot of different interpretations, and yet I feel like with this one there's still a lot for me to dig through and discover, so we are going to find out right about now. So let's get into the last making film we have, and then we've done all of the unit making films, which I'm very excited about. So let's just dive into this. Let's go. The intro of this song is so like epic, and then you just get into beautifulness. So that I wasn't imagining that this world has been like fucked up. Gotcha.
제목은 시네마. 시작을 되게 웅장하고 명쾌하게 알리는 독소리로 곡의 시작을 해보면 어떨까 그걸 생각을 하면서 작업을
Like how the dust and also the like the steam from their like breathing, such an atmospheric vibe. Also, by the way, I know about a particular moment because it did trend on TikTok where they had a screen show up for cinema where they're like, this is our cinema when they say that, or like final curtain call, they like put up the screen that like just like read out every single name of every single person in attendance, which is a crazy thing to do, and I love them. That's all I gotta say. That is crazy. Cinema, the stadium. The show goes on, exactly. Oof. Crazy visuals.
저랑 같이 작업한 시네마라는 곡은요, 이렇게 무대에서 노래할 수 있어요. 그런 감사한 마음과 감정을
I can't listen to the song without wanting to cry, so
감성적인 발라드의 곡입니다.
I can't really listen to this song. Oof. Yeah. Like, it is cold. Yeah, look at those like music sheets. Ah! We all loved Hyunjin. Da 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 da. Look at our improvisers. Da 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 da. Exactly. There is some similar vibes in the Escape and Cinema video in terms of like in a world of loneliness, you have those people that you can still you still have people that you can rely on even in these places of loneliness. Wow. The pink is so like pen beat. Everyone's clapping. Radiance, cinema. Poor boy. He's gonna have a hand-shaped bruise tomorrow. Human on the final curtain call. Sorry, I can't not sing during this song because there's so much English.
오늘 리노 형이랑 시네마 뮤직비디오 촬영 시작했고요. 약간 황폐화된 헤어에서 찍고 있는데 진짜 컨셉이 온 세상이 무너져도 헤어가 돼도 끝까지 무대를 향해 노래하겠다. 약간 이런 디스토피아적인 그런 컨셉을
Yeah, and it's such a heartbreaking image.
올겨울 중 가장 추운 날씨.
The filming. Okay. So I'm so sorry for them, even though this happened in the past. That image still hits me though, of like that final part where they're like singing to nobody basically, like Ugh. That's all I can say about this song, really. I love Lino's jacket. It's really nice. The greatest. Nice. There we go. Put your back into it. I love this SEUNGMIN outfit. It's so with the choker. Hey, let's go! What song is that again? Teenager scared the living shit out of me. What song is that? Oh god, I can't remember. I'm so sorry, guys. I try to keep up with all the bands, but it's hard. I can't remember. I love they were listening to it though. Get into the mood.
거기가 조금 힘들어서 제가 걸어드릴 거예요. 당기시고 좀 눈을 들어가.
Oh! I love that he's actually driving though. That's very fun. But the poster's falling out. Whee! I don't know I don't know why that, like, just that also gets me. Like, the first two music videos are just fun, and then these two are, like, the concept of them, like, get me, like, so emotional for... I guess there's a reason, but also, like, it's too much.
포스터 날리는 거. 실제로 일종 보통.
Wow, he's very good. Whee!
형이 저 처음에 운전면허 땄을 때 여기저기 다니던 그날 오랜만에 형이 운전하는 경운기 같은 차에 탔어요. 형이랑 같이 이번에 유닛 무대를 참여해야 한다는 소식을 들었을 때 같이 한번 팝스러운 노래를 뽐내봐야겠다. 그래서 조금 긴장하고
I think it fit perfectly for both of them. Because, like, I associate their solo songs with this kind of, like, sound, and I think it's perfect for them to do it together, too. SEUNGMIN looks absolutely fantastic. And I think I talked about it during the music video, too, but I like, wow.
긴장하고 스타디움에
Wow. Wow.
갖고 왔습니다.
Whew. In this radiance, cinema. Woo!
기타 당겨.
Woo!
액션. 하나, 둘, 끽. 좋아요. 좋습니다. 밀어서 제스처. 좋아요. 한 번 더 표정 연기. 좀 세게 밀어보라니까. 좋아요. 네. 승민이 하늘 보면서 약간 소리 한번.
Kick the car, kick the car. I love the heaters, yes, they're just like standing around with them. Let's go. Oof.
Hear the light shines again, ending credits going up. You and my name together on it with the final curtain call. And the night after night, when you cannot find your way, I'll be waiting. Welcome to our cinema.
이노 형과의
The
뮤직비디오가
pink nose?
촬영 끝을 향해
Sorry.
달려가고 있습니다.
I'm freaking out.
중간중간에 영화적인 요소들을 많이 넣었어요. 제가 이번에 윤호 형이랑 스타디움에서 유닛곡을 부르게 됐다 딱 들었을 때 떠오른 게 시네마, 영화관, 그런 영화적인 요소들을 무대에 좀 녹여보고 싶어서 그 주제를 가지고 멜로디를 만들고 가사를 좀 붙여봤는데 곡이랑 또 이 영상이랑 잘 어울리게
It was
촬영이
gorgeous.
되고 있는 것 같아서
So beautiful.
이 곡을 들어주시는 분들과 그런 서로의 존재가 있으므로 한 편의 영화가 좀 완성되는 과정을 곡에 담았고요. 제가 그동안 좀 노래를 해오면서 느꼈던 내 순간순간을
Well, thank you.
가사에 좀 담으면서 영화의 명장면처럼 이렇게 녹여 들어가기 바라면서 작업을 했고 또 지금 이 영상을 찍고 있습니다. 들어주시는 분들 그리고 봐주시는 분들한테 그 마음이 전달됐으면 좋겠습니다.
This boy needs to get under some covers right now. Like, I'll never.
진짜 오늘
I don't know why it is so.
하루입니다. 이거 촬영하다가 스피커 선도 얼어.
Oh my god, that's crazy. I just this music video makes me also feel emotional. Both of them do.
중간에 꺼지고 와우. 마지막에 공연장에 그려질 모습을 좀 생각을 하면서 썼던 부분이 있는데 가사의 맨 끝에 엔딩 크레딧 going up이라는 가사가 나옵니다. 막이 내리고 영화가 끝나는 순간에 많은 사람들의 이름, 너와 나의 이름들이 쭉 크레딧이 올라가면서 그런 명장면을 회상하는 그런 모습을 생각을 하면서 썼던 것 같아요.
Woo. Good job, good job. You also need to go now and get some hot cocoa.
물건도 챙겨주고
영하 11도 날씨 굉장히 추웠지만 그래도 열심히 아침부터 밤늦게까지 했습니다.
God, having like whenever it is like below freezing, like I need a jacket and a hat. So I can't even imagine. And I have pretty thick hair. Like my hair is pretty thick. I'm pretty protected, but also like still I need some warmth or else I will have a terrible time. Cold.
알래스카보다 춥다.
Oof. Cold and dry. I can't remember if it's cold and dry or cold and humid, but either way, they're both not pleasant. Okay, that was all we had for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching and thank you for hopefully enjoying me. So yeah, like I said, this was a bit of a catch-up video. Of course, I'm sorry that that ended up happening, but like I said, we'll see what I get into next time. If it is variety, if it's stages, we'll see what I decide to do, but that'll come in due time, because today is my last filming day, depending on how things go, because I might need to do something tomorrow. But it is Friday and I'm just chilling right now, which is very nice. But that was a lot of fun. I'm excited to have caught up with all of that. So now we're gonna see what is gonna happen, what I'm gonna be doing. Like I said, I don't really know what I'm gonna be doing next week, but we're gonna find that out very, very soon. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Let's go into the outro and I'll finish off this video. So yeah, let's go. Alright, lovelies, that was all I had for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching and thank you for hopefully enjoying with me. So yeah, sorry that some of these things have ended up being so late. I know that I should have gotten to them earlier, but sometimes that is just the way and sometimes that is how it happens. But I will try my best in the future. So I believe that, oh yes, we have gotten some new stuff announced. SEUNGMIN, Ian, and Lino are going to be doing an OST pretty soon, and then also they have been doing some commercials and stuff like that, and recently there's been some vlogs released, but other than that, that is like what is happening right now. So we're gonna see. Like I said, I probably will, unless they decide to drop something where I want to get to it. I'll probably finish off the next part, or how should I say? I want to finish off the last season here of Finding Skiz. So I'm going to probably get to that next week, most likely. Although we will find out in due time. We'll find out in due time what I decide to do. So yeah, I think that was all I wanted to say. So if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to this channel or going over to my Patreon and checking me out over there. I got loads of free content, including original series like Finding Stray Kids or things that have been blocked here on YouTube. So check that out. Everything's currently for free, but I'm working on some Patreon exclusive stuff that I'll hit probably after the summer. So yeah, go and check that out if you're curious. And yeah, like this video if you like it, and if you have a request, you can leave it down in the comments below, and hopefully I'll get to it one day. So yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Free Palestine, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So yeah, bye bye.